Welcome to this video. My name is Chris. I'm a creative entrepreneur, and in this video, I'll give you 3 tips that will essentially help you level up in business. So without further ado, let's get started. Number 1 is detach from the views and attach to the purpose. No matter what content you're creating, you should always be focusing on your purpose. So whether that is helping others, creating a service, creating a product, whatever your purpose is, always create content to it and don't let the views essentially they're gonna hurt your ego a little bit, but don't let it stop you from creating. Because essentially, one of the greatest tests I think all creatives and all entrepreneurs go through is we're creating the most meaningful content, but essentially the universe is over here hey, you really that purposeful about it? And it'll give us no views, but then come to find out even 10 people could be watching our videos. Those 10 people are fucking millionaires, or they're badass investors, or they're really pivotal people who somehow found our content. And even though we're only getting 10, those 10 people might be the ones who help lift us to the next level. And an old saying that I said early on in entrepreneurship is, I wouldn't care if only 5 people watched my content, if essentially it was Gary Vee, Michael Jordan, Elon Musk, or whoever the heck it is. Think about it that way. You never know who's behind the views, but at the end of the day, if you continually create content towards your purpose, you're going to endlessly achieve your purpose, essentially. So number 2, this is the most important one too of all, and that's why I put it in the middle, is consistency is key. I cannot emphasize this enough. And in order to be consistent, you have to let go of perfection. So for instance, something I did that's very easy is a 75-day YouTube challenge. So essentially what this did is it stopped me from allowing myself to be perfected, and I just got into this momentum of putting out a video a day so much that to this point, essentially all that I'm doing is thinking of a concept, creating 3 talking points, and putting it out. And even these little stutters that you keep hearing, I'd be like, oh shoot, we gotta restart. But at this point, I'm like, it doesn't matter. The value's in the content, which is essentially what you're gonna see is all your content needs to create value. And if you're creating value, people are gonna come back. And not only that, but when you give them enough value and they keep coming back, they're gonna keep coming back for more because you're helping them. And that is a big key. And then the last and final takeaway is take time off and rest. This one's really important. I kind of suck at this, and every quarter I'm starting to take a week off. And I'm going to implement that next week probably, which I'll still do this because it's a commitment, but take time to rest and reset and restore, because essentially when you do, you're going to see the mistakes that you're making or the problems that you've been trying to get through, and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I figured out what I was doing. I just needed to rest. So allow yourself to take a break, allow yourself to rest. Everything that you stop will still be there, and you'll be more refreshed and recharged to pick it up and start running with it again. And honestly, that's it, guys. And we did it under 3 minutes. Let's go. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to this channel, give it a like if I created value, and drop a comment below if you have any question you'd like me to answer. Peace out.